first out.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play fourth in the National League in round trippers. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Jung Ho Gong steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. De La Rosa's ready. 1-2 on its way. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. He'll check in here at 256. 9 homers and 21 driven in. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10. So what's he doing to help?
Starlin Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson will range over to make the catch just beyond the first. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Just a great two-strike pitch right there. And that's all you can say. As a hitter, you're seeing fastball out of his hand, and then boom! Just disappears on you.
Number 27 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth,
Ben Paulson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Chase Headley will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. De La Rosa looks in. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and taken in out there for the first out. Brett Gardner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, the average is clearly not where he wants it to be, but you wouldn't know it by that swing right there. Pitch selection has been a problem for him, but this is right out over the plate. And this might help him get back into a positive state of mind.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Gary Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Jung-Ho.
Digging in to try it again. Jung-Ho gone. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he throws it away. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally a go-to pitch for this guy. But it hasn't really shown that downward action like he usually has.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is... Ryan Rayburn will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Nick Hundley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but right there is Teixeira as he spears it for the first out.
Pitcher, Jorge De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Hicks going back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Teixeira is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 14.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting,
So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hicks is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out.
28, third baseman.
Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth.
The right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. CC Sabathia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, number 52, CC Sabathia.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
Well, usually when you get guys to pop up, means that you've got him off balance, and he's been able to mix things up all night long.
Aaron Hicks is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. One and one.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next,
Gary Sanchez tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 27 will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Ben Paulson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. Opposing batters have not been having a lot of fun against him. Pretty intimidating when you're facing a guy with an ERA like he's carrying around.
Ryan Rayburn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Jung Ho Gong makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Curtis Granderson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
There's that splitter again. Seems to be getting better and better as the game goes on.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's what he should have done the last 2 pitches.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
The first baseman, number 25.
Mark Teixeira will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Chopped in front of home plate. Hundley scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Hundley will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.